Hi guys, hi clients Rastas. Welcome to our first tutorial. So it is finally August 3rd and I'm really excited and I can't wait to get going. So if you're looking to create professional videos with just your smartphone, to build your brand and help others while making money while doing what you love, then you're definitely in the right place. But first I would like to introduce myself and tell you guys my story. So my name is Coins Edits. I'm a videographer, video editor, filmmaker, and director. I haven't really told anyone this, but my editing journey started about 5 to 6 years ago. But I never really took it seriously because I was just an athlete looking to create professional videos and put it out there, hopefully hoping to get an opportunity. And fast forward to November 2023, I finally got one of those opportunities that I've been looking for. But unfortunately, tragedy struck, I got injured and I missed out on the opportunity. This was a very tough moment for me and sad moments, not only because I missed out on an opportunity I've been working for all my life, but also because I had about 1 month or 2 months ahead of doing nothing. So at that point in time, my brother suggested to me and told me, why don't I edit videos for his brand, just like I do for my basketball videos. And I felt, okay, why not? I'm not doing anything anyways. I did those videos, it came out beautifully, and ever since then I fell in love with video editing. Not just because I could do it easily, but because I found it easier to get passed by more than a lot of people. It just came easy to me. Fast forward to March 2024, I took part in an online video editing class, just like this one. It was called the Editopia Club, and we were given tasks, to drop every week on this class. But I didn't used to drop mine because I was this kind of an enclosed person, and I didn't like to engage or interact that much. And sometimes I always felt like my contents were too good, to be put out there. That's the level of confidence I had in myself. So that's how I got convinced by my brother, and I dropped one of my videos and it took off on the group. And I was having messages from all over the country and people on the group, asking me to teach them about video editing and showing them ways of editing. So shortly after that time, I created a short reel, a content for Fresh Show Nigeria, and that also took off. As a matter of fact, it got posted on Fresh Show Nigeria's Instagram story about, I think, a week later. And ever since then, I've been just so interested in filmmaking, videography and all that, but I couldn't do it properly because I was using this Redmi 12 at that point in time, which isn't really compatible for shooting. But I just had to keep going because I knew that if I could get a decent camera or a decent phone, one day I'll be so unstoppable. So I used to borrow cameras, I used to borrow phones, I used to borrow from literally anyone to shoot for clients. But that didn't make clients pay me well because I didn't have my own gears. Clients didn't really take me seriously and all of that. People didn't really take me seriously. But I just kept going, I kept working, I kept borrowing, I just kept doing my thing. As a matter of fact, half or more than half of all the contents you see on my page were shot with this, were edited with this my Redmi 12C, which was always hanging and giving me issues at that point in time. But fast forward to December 2024, I got my first paying salary job under CM Steps, a shoe and leather brand, but the salary wasn't really able to sustain me that much. To make matters worse, in February 2025, I got my salary cut down by, I think, about 20 to 30%, which was very, very down draining for me, and I was down at that point in time. I was at the point of almost giving up. But as God will have it, God showed up in March 2025, and I was able to get my iPhone that I'm using now to shoot. And from that moment, I felt like I had no excuses. I just had to just put my head down, and I was working, I was shooting almost every day, I was posting almost every day, working constantly because I really had no excuse anymore. Just to cut the long story short, just last 3 months, I got my first paying job as a freelancer for Mailbet Nigeria, and shortly after that time, I won my first award as a creator in the Creative Rants Ogbomoso Challenge 2025. I got third place, and after that also, I launched my first film crew, which is called the Frame Syndicate. It's actually the first filming crew in Ogbomoso. And also after that, I got I released a reel, a content, and it just went viral. It took off. As a matter of fact, the reel that took off even got recognitions from some bloggers and likes from some celebrities. From that time, I've gotten a bit popular, doing my thing, and right now I'm in my little room making contents for 1,600 people. I'm so honored to do that. I know it's stressful with pending jobs ahead, But to be honest, what more could I ask for? If you're in this group and you're looking to build your brand, you're looking to have a community that would help you grow, then you're definitely in the right place, because that is my dream, that is my goal. To just literally to just help creators, make things easier for them, make them connect to each other, make them find jobs, make them see that editing is way much more easier than it seems, and just to like help people go literally. So tomorrow I'm going to be teaching you guys, showing you guys the interfaces of CapCut. All you need to do for tomorrow's lesson, just to get your CapCut ready. If you haven't downloaded CapCut, please go ahead, download a CapCut app and build a social media handle, be it Instagram or TikTok, because we're going to be having tasks, we're going to be posting a lot. So if you haven't done that, please do that now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's class might be a little bit long, but don't worry, it's simple. All we're going to be doing is to be teaching you guys the basic interfaces and the basic features of CapCut, and I hope you don't miss it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.